Hi guys, welcome to our latest video,
Hi.
Wednesday's videos. Today we're going to be looking, as we usually do, at some viewer requests because I know the comments that you guys put down are both diverse and curious. The first request we have is from Romy, and what she has asked is for firstly a discussion of cancer and its symptoms, I think relating more strictly to brain cancer because it can be quite asymptomatic until the later stages. And secondly, she wanted to know about your and our shopping trips with Charlotte. So what we're going to do today, Romy, is we're going to do the latter half of your questions because we want to dedicate a larger video, a longer one, to cancer and its symptoms because it's one that you can't really glaze over in 10 minutes, so it'll probably be a longer one. We've also got a stack of questions which we will get through, so hopefully you guys will have one chosen soon if you haven't already. So
I think that, yeah, because they're all cancer related, the other ones.
yeah, so we're kind of partitioning it between today's content and the content we do on the Saturdays, which will then, after the anxiety bit, which is great to see. We're getting people seeing those videos because they've actually searched for anxiety on YouTube rather than actually knowing about Charlotte, so that's really good because it means it's doing exactly what we want and reaching a wider audience, so that's great. So, over to you.
Shopping. Well, Sundays are terribly difficult now, very, very difficult, because Sunday was the day that we always went shopping, and I'm probably the only person in the whole of the country that absolutely hates Sundays because of it, because I can't go back into Brighton at the moment, but we always used to get ready by about 10:30 and drive in ready for the 11 o'clock start of opening of the shops. She was an avid Topshop fan, and for one of the charities had very kindly given her some money to go shopping in Topshop, and they have personal shopping there, and to this day we've become very firm friends with the two girls that served us there, and they in fact did come to Charlotte's funeral, and they are Liv and Carla from Topshop in Brighton, who I still keep in contact with very much so. And other shops which Charlotte loved. We used to go into C&H Fabrics for some unknown reason, I don't know why. And we used to try on the hats and things in there, and in fact we used to do that in garden centre. She always used to try hats on for some unknown reason, and we had to take loads of photos of them.
Well, we've got one particular hat incident, the Christmas one, that we could actually put in this video if you wanted.
Yeah, that is
The funny one. So we put that actually in the video.
It's a bit, yeah, so you can have a video within a video.
Yeah, so that will be starting now.
Hang on, stop for a second.
Yeah.
So that was that little video, and you can see very enthusiastic about shopping and Christmas there. The two are certainly conducive, and I think Charlotte was more than willing to take advantage of the seasonal sales, etc.
Oh, the sales, yes, that's one thing.
Yeah.
She could spot a sales sticker at a mile off.
Yeah.
Mac was another great favourite, as was Kidston.
Yeah.
And I think in Brighton they've got such nice small little independent shops. We used to go for a walk around the lanes and stuff.
Yeah.
And Oxford Street in London, that used to be the bane of our lives, didn't it?
Mhm. Yeah. Anyone who's been up there will know shopping is the in thing on that road, of course.
Oxford Street, and of course it was Topshop and Miss Selfridge, which we would spend quite a lot of time in, especially at Christmas time, because I think it was the 4th or 5th floor is just dedicated to Christmas, so that could go on for quite a while up there.
She was also very passionate about all things Disney related. So the Disney store, I suppose, would be up there. If there had been a Pixar store, they would have sold out in a matter of minutes with her around, because she was a massive fan of Toy Story, and as we mentioned in the other videos, the Green Aliens from that series. So she did a lot of Toy Story collecting. She was very jealous because when I was a young child, I entered a competition to draw Buzz Lightyear's spacecraft, and I won by some miracle. And I got all this free Toy Story stuff, like I think it was a Colgate one, so it was all kind of dental accessories like toothbrushes and mugs and things. She was quite jealous of my success there.
Which you've still got
I've
actually.
still got them, yeah.
Still got those. Other shops, Joe Malone, absolutely adored Joe Malone. Boots, she could spend hours in Boots and Superdrug. It used to drive me nuts. I used to just leave her actually. We used to split up in the end for about 2 hours because I couldn't stand trawling around all the shops that she wanted to go to. And then it was definitely off to Pret a Manger for the, I think I've already mentioned this actually, for hot chocolate, tea or a tuna baguette. And that was what she always wanted because she was actually quite fussy on food and didn't eat a lot. She didn't eat ham, didn't eat cheese, didn't eat eggs, so it was quite difficult actually to go anywhere with her. And did you go shopping with her at all?
Not on such an, not in the kind of personal way that you did with one another, spending large swathes of time with one another while doing it. But yeah, no, of course I did. On occasion, we went to Gunwharf Quays quite often in Portsmouth. It's not a terrible drive, especially when you're not driving.
She was very keen on shopping online and used sort of some of the really good online retailers and would get some really, really lovely stuff through the post actually. Stuff which you sort of have a look at on the laptop and think, oh, I'm not sure about that, but she did absolutely have an eye for fashion, and the majority of stuff that she bought really, really suited her very well. So I miss those times very, very much indeed. And as I said, Sundays are the worst day of the week now. They're the hardest ones to get through.
And it wasn't just shopping, by the way. I mean, Charlotte received a multitude of things from viewers, didn't she? Gifts, which was really, really generous. I think someone sent her some stuff from Disneyland, the Disney pen.
Yeah.
She also had a friend in California who made jewellery, and she would send stuff to Charlotte, which is really sweet and really nice. So if you're watching, thank you for that. So no, I mean, she had a great deal of things she cherished which she hadn't actually bought, and some of those came from you guys, so thank you. Well, we'll see you next Sunday with the Year 10 anxiety, so that's kind of looking at 14, 15 years of age. That's obviously quite an important one because, like the previous example, it's still a very kind of formative age bracket, so the stuff that happens there is stuff that tends to stay with you, I think. So I will see you on that. There will be updates on the Twitter, and I think maybe we could be more active on saying what the next video is going to be about, so we kind of manage the questions and let you guys know which ones we've chosen, and explain to you when we'll be doing those.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you had a good bank holiday Monday, and we will see you on Sunday.
Thank you. Bye.